Hi, it's Father Barry. I'm at my house. Do a little blog here, catch up on clergy news and news about masses. Okay, and just a little visit. So I've been warming up in my cozy little red chair here. Actually, a big chair, and it's a spot I'd like to sit in the house just to kind of relax. I really don't think I need this this blanket right now. I'm warmed up. And so, warming up with you, talk about clergy and the masses. So, where should I start? We have five clergy of priests, and we have two deacons. So, we got seven clergy serving you. So, that's why we really want people back to come to Mass. We have the most clergy to serve you, I think, than this parish has had in a while, and it's really great because a year and a half ago, when we were losing our associate pastor, we couldn't afford him anyway. We weren't able to meet it on the budget. I was wondering what to do, and then we ended up finding this religious priest who moved into the area, newly ordained, and we've had him now helping us. And we pay him part-time, but he really fills a gap for us. And we're pondering whether maybe we should pay him full-time. Because it's still affordable compared to what it was to pay for a full-time associate. So we also have the in-residence priest is still here. So during the coronavirus, it's been great that I've had someone else to live with and pray with, share with, have company. It's been great, and he also pitches in, and we also provide a monthly stipend for him. But he sends that back to his diocese, but we're in good shape, and he's really been an asset here. So the masses, we just finished a weekend, September 20th, and its vigil, and Riderwood opened up for the first time, so we had Mass there. It was great. We did a 9 and a 2. Mass goes about half hour, maybe 35 minutes, considering that we ended with communion and then they exited the church. So that's about the average speed of our masses over here in Resurrection Church where I film. And so we're also going to provide two masses on Wednesday that will count for Sunday over there at Riderwood. People sign up for it. And 9 o'clock and 3 in the chapel. So that way there's 200 in total that can make the Sunday liturgy over there. Of course, those residents come over here if they want, come to any weekday or weekend Mass. And we have seen them. So if you're watching, it's been nice to have you over here. Sunday Mass over here at Resurrection. We have the new schedule, and we're staying with it. Saturday Vigil at 4. Sunday Masses at 7:30, 10, and 12:30. That's our schedule. We have overflow Masses, or I could say underflow since it's downstairs in the Amadeo room, anytime needed after any of those weekend liturgies. Well, the other Archdiocese clergy assigned here, of course, is Deacon Chuck Bieberick. So he's been assisting on the weekends, doing a bit of the baptisms and the prep for it. And he's also assists on Fridays when we have our benediction. He's always here at the end of our 3-hour adoration of the Blessed Sacrament, and he does the benediction almost every Friday. And of course, out in the parking lot is 1, 2, or 3 priests hearing confessions. That's our new confession time, Fridays, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. So again, it's nice to have Father Oswalgu around to pitch in with that, or and have our in-resident priest. So we always have an opportunity to hear confessions out there on Fridays. And of course, Deacon Bieberick also does, the Sunday liturgies with me, preaching sometimes, and assisting the Sunday liturgy. Weekdays we have our liturgy in the church, so Monday through Friday at 9. We always have a pretty good crowd for that, and we're very grateful for our morning Mass team. So Speaking of confessions, at Riderwood we have just a small confessional that we can't use at this time, so we have used the general absolution at the start of the Masses so that all the residents have an opportunity to receive the sacrament in that rare form. And then we're working out on ways for them to visit us on campus in some open air place where they have privacy and can meet with us. So I'm not sure how we're going to do that yet, but we're working on it. And we still supply a lot of help with funerals, both here at the parish and with Riderwood's satellite chapel over there. The funerals are all held here at this time or at the cemeteries. But we are continuing that ministry. It hasn't changed. We're still pretty much handling the same volume. And between Fathers the Swagwu and myself and our resident Niba, we're covering that end. If we're having any difficulty, it's probably the more people are using the bathroom than we think is necessary. We really just want people using the bathroom as necessary, that you gotta go. And there are some people that's a regular thing, so if that is it. But we make the Masses go only 35, 40 minutes so that you can get home soon, so you're not in church very long. And I also think outside, sometimes some of the people are not socially spacing as much as we'd like, but for the most part, it's happening well. And it's the choice of the persons once they're outside of Mass of what they're going to do. But inside the church, we're pretty good about having everybody socially distanced. The church is marked. We have red X's in most of the church for people to sit or for a couple to come in and sit together. And then we have, group seating on the left side of the baptismal font, the tabernacle side of the church. Downstairs, the same kind of layout with the Amadea room. So if you come in with your family, you can sit together. If you come in by yourself, you can sit somewhere, socially distanced from others. So we have it all figured out. It's been going fine. We provide masks if you didn't bring one with you. We have the, I call it the goop to put on your hands to make sure that you're in good health in the church. And at communion, people are receiving as we've directed them, and they're following the ushers in and out of the church and communion lines. So that's all just going great. And I'm very happy with the way our staff has responded, giving their time from weekdays to working on the weekends and providing the cleaning and the directions and the supervision for Mass. That's been a big change for our staff, and they've been stepping up and doing it. And now we have our full-time staff person over at Riderwood also, conducting the traffic for Mass and the procedures. And Riderwood seems to be very happy, the management, with what we're doing over there. So I'm just glad that we have so many Masses going on. So what about clergy? Well, we're in pretty good shape with clergy. As last year we paid part-time a religious priest to come, Father Virginus Swagwu of the Salvatorans. He's been coming and giving assistance at least twice on weekdays, with Masses twice on the weekend now. And also he covers Thursdays all day for me in the church and calls, emergency calls and things, Eucharistic visits. He's also been helping with the religious ed program. We've been filming some of the classes with a clergy presence, so that's all gone pretty well too. All the reverends are fine. You might have heard there was an illness at the Paula Seminary, and that's true. It wasn't our own Father DeCiano or the seminarians we know, but it was someone there in the house that he did die. We just prayed for him this past weekend, mentioning him by name. But Father Frank is fine, and Father John Beale's fine, and the three of us have stayed fine, and the staff has stayed well. And thanks to you also, the staff have stayed on. We haven't had to cut any salaries like so many parishes around us. Not that we're doing really strongly with our contributions. We still are weak. There's a number of people that need to step up and give, but those who have, we thank you, and those who couldn't because of finances and challenges right now, we understand. We're writing it out like you, hoping for better times. But just wanted to talk about the clergy in this tape and the masses. So, and the Sunday Mass, the regular daily Mass, and our other ways of worshiping and gathering here. It's so important, isn't it? Isn't this the most important thing in your life, that your faith? So I pray your faith is strong there. Every single day, I've been making a daily word for you here. So on the website, you can go and get some spiritual strength. And I use the help of the other clergy to do that. And the Sunday liturgy, we provide that for you. And we've had confessions out here in the parking lot, and the tabernacle room to visit 24/7. Been sending out letters and calls and receiving lots of communication with people. So we're trying to stay in touch, and we're trying to stay together as a family. The coronavirus is going to take a few people out, I think. I think it's already seen that some people, it didn't take much, but they're just kind of stopped practicing. Well, I hope they hear the shepherd speaking to them to say, come back, because he's saying it. And we're here. We are remaining here for you. We haven't gone anywhere, and we'll stay on the job. And again, I thank you for your support, though. There is some financial need, and some of people have also just supported us morally or lovingly, even some food and things. Thanks a lot. It's been very nice. And so until we talk again, this is my long vlog to you. Haven't talked in a while, so I thought I should say something. And we're back pretty much doing a full schedule of masses now. And you're in the body of Christ here. God be with you. Bye.